Good day, ma'am. My name is John Levin Silosica, and the article that I choose is Article 1, Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Article 1. All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood. Article 1 tells us that every person in the world is born with freedom, equality, and dignity, meaning no one is naturally higher or lower than the other. We are all given all the ability to think and the sense to know what is right or wrong. Because of this, we should treat another with kindness, fairness, and respect, as if we are all part of one big family. Born free. No one is born to be a slave or inferior. Example of this is by ending the slavery. By ending the slavery, um, it followed the idea that everyone is born with free and equal, as what Article 1 say. Equal in dignity and rights. Everyone deserves the same respect and basic rights. Example of this is helping others in need. When people help victims or disasters or refugees regardless of nationality, they act in a spirit of brotherhood. And with this, it spread the goodness. Third is endowed with reason and conscience. We can think, understand right from wrong, and make moral choices. Example of this is promoting gender equality. When societies give men and women equal opportunities in education and work, they show respect for equal dignity and rights. Fourth is the spirit of brotherhood. We should live with empathy, kindness, and respect toward others. Example of this is anti-bullying campaigns. When a school teach students to respect each other and stop discriminating or bullying, they practice the values of Article 1. So they spread the equality and avoid bullying. In conclusion, Article 1 reminds us that every human being deserves respect and freedom. It teaches us that all people are equal no matter the race, gender, or status in life. We should treat others with kindness, fairness, and understanding. By showing respect and compassion, we help build harmony among people. True peace and equality begin when one another act together as one global family. Article 1 states that all human beings are born with free and equal in dignity and rights. It means that everyone deserves the same respect, fear, treatment, no matter who they are. We are all given reason and conscience to know what is right and wrong. Because of this, we should treat others with kindness, respect, understanding, and these articles remind us to live in peace and unity, like brothers and sisters in one human family. And
Next, I'm going to show a video that related on Article 1.
Here's my passport. I've always wanted to go there. Here you go, sir.
Hey, what? You're not allowed here because the color of your skin.
Wait, what?
You're from Sudan? There's a travel ban.
I thought we were all born free and equal. I have every right to be here.
Security!
Security! What did I do?
The right that all people are born free and equal.
Pretty basic, right?
Well, not so much. 217 million people are not born free and equal in Southeast Asia alone. What we need to do is teach people that they are not better or worse than anybody else.
Yeah, just because someone doesn't have an education doesn't mean that they are less important than you.
Or if they don't have a proper home, that doesn't mean you can't have respect for them.
It just means that they weren't as fortunate as you, not that they aren't good people. Some of the smartest people are from the street, also some of the wisest.
It doesn't matter what color skin you have. Everybody should be treated equally.
This is the story of human dignity under law. An idea, a way of thinking, a way of acting, a right. Dignity is the idea that every person everywhere has inherent, equal worth. It's as if each one of us is given a very precious coin that we keep with us always and can never lose. But it's more than that. It's a right that you can hold up to any government or anyone and get the respect you want and the rights you deserve. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights tells us that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. This simple statement has changed the world. By now, more than 150 countries around the world protect this idea of human dignity in their constitutions. And the American Bar Association, representing 400,000 lawyers, has affirmed that human dignity is foundational to a just rule of law. So more than ever, people around the world are asking courts to ensure that governments treat them as human beings, to allow them to fully develop their personalities and live lives with dignity. And courts are listening. In Argentina, Germany, and elsewhere, courts have ruled that the right to vote, the right to participate in political activity, and even the right to protest is guaranteed to protect people's dignity. Prisoners in many countries have argued that even if the government can take away their liberty, it can't take away their dignity. In South Africa, the court has ruled that the death penalty violates not only the right to life, but also the right to dignity. When a young woman in India couldn't finish her studies because the fees were too high, the court ruled that everyone is entitled to education because that's the key to self-development. And where laws have stopped people from being with the people they love or having a family, courts in Canada, the U.S., Mexico, Botswana, and other countries have ruled that these laws violate people's dignity to choose how to live their lives. And in Bangladesh and Nepal, courts have ruled that people should be able to express their gender according to what's right for them. And in other countries too, including Israel, Pakistan, Taiwan, and elsewhere, dignity means protecting home and the privacy of family life. In some countries, it means you can control information about you. In India and Germany, it means that everyone should have the resources to live a life with dignity. In Colombia, Peru, Brazil, courts have ruled that people are entitled to health care because they have a right to dignity. In lots of countries, people have been able to challenge laws that discriminated against them because treating people unequally hurts their sense of dignity. And more, courts are finding that there is a dignity right to a poison-free, pollution-free, and healthy environment. All over the world, dignity means something important. It comes down to three simple things. First, every person has worth. This means that every person's life matters, so everyone should have some measure of control over the most important aspects of their lives. Second, every person's worth is equal. No one has more or less dignity. No one can use or control another person to suit their own ends. And third, every person's equal worth is inherent. It's in you, so you always have the right to protect it, no matter what. At Dignity Rights International, we're advancing human dignity through education, litigation, and advocacy. For instance, DRI is developing a framework for ensuring that dignity rights of migrants are protected throughout the world. We're working in national and international forums to assert the rights of children in poverty-stricken areas of Haiti. We've supported high-impact litigation to assure everyone's right to a stable climate. We've partnered with the American Bar Association Center for Human Rights, the Business and Human Rights Resource Center, UN Environment, and many other local and international agencies. Come join us as we protect the dignity rights of every person everywhere.